Hello, my name is Jennifer Hartman. I am the HR staff writer and human resources expert for Fit Small Business. And this video will discuss 4 free employee schedule templates you can use for scheduling your employees. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. You can also visit our free employee schedule templates and instructions article that covers this information by clicking the link in the description box below. To help schedule your employees, we've provided free employee scheduling templates that you can download and customize. Each of these can be modified using basic spreadsheet skills, such as adding rows and columns or formatting in either Excel or Google Sheets. For the purpose of this video, we will walk through each template using Google Sheets. Use the daily schedule template when you need to schedule employees day by day with specific information that they'll need each hour or shift. This one-day schedule is great for service businesses that assign employees to specific kinds of work throughout the day and want to specify break and lunch times. What this daily schedule lacks is a way to show employees which days they're scheduled to work for the entire week. However, you can add a separate tab in your spreadsheet for each day. To use this daily template, download a copy of it. You can then input the names of your employees and their roles. Then manually type in their start and end times for each day. You can also indicate what role or work they'll be doing. The template is built in a spreadsheet, and you can insert additional rows if you need to schedule more than a dozen employees. Use the weekly employee schedule template when you have staff that worked your standard business hours, such as in a retail or service shop that's open 5, 6, or 7 days a week. If your business works on Saturday or Sunday, there's room to input those hours as well. Otherwise, for regular office team schedules, you can delete the weekend columns. To use the weekly employee schedule template, download a copy of it and save it to your computer or shared drive. This template is a bit more complex than the daily schedule template, as it allows you to input each person's start and end times for an entire week. You'll be able to see at a glance the total number of hours for which employees are scheduled to work. The weekly employee schedule template helps avoid overtime and also ensures that you don't over or underschedule your part-time workers. The 24/7 employee schedule can help service businesses like senior care providers, security agencies, or manufacturing firms that operate multiple shifts by keeping track of employees throughout an entire 7-day work week. It can also ensure that workers aren't overscheduled and that you have coverage at all times of the day. This template adds the ability to schedule employees around the clock. It contains a week's schedule on one spreadsheet. It also provides you with the ability to indicate the job role of each worker using a drop-down menu. Like the other templates, you can add rows and columns using either Google Sheets or Excel to customize it to your operation. Because this template is a bit more complex, follow these 4 steps to customize your job roles. Select the range of cells you'd like to change. Right-click and select Data Validation. Criteria should be on the list of items. Add the name of each position to the list, separated by a comma, and then click Save. Most retail and food service businesses schedule employees around specific times of the day or shifts. For example, your restaurant is likely to need more staff during lunch and dinner than mid-afternoon. Likewise, a small tourist shop may be busier midday. This schedule accommodates those shifts easily and allows you to add more people at times of the day your business is busier. In addition, you can add details for each employee shift, such as job role or assigned workstation. Once you've downloaded the shift schedule template, you can change the names of the job roles by typing in each cell. Similarly, you can modify the names of your shifts, such as Shift 1, Shift 2, or Shift 3, by replacing the existing breakfast, lunch, dinner text. You can also customize your colors, add rows for additional employees, and add columns for additional shifts. For instance, scheduling only 4 hours per shift. Employee schedule template should have information on when your workers are scheduled and what position they'll be working. For example, you may have a waiter who works in the bar on Sunday afternoons but in the dining room on other days, Or perhaps one of your sales clerks is assigned to work the closing shift on Mondays only. Your schedule template should include time frame. Your schedule should match your work week. For example, a Monday through Saturday retail operation will likely use a 6-day scheduling template. Shifts. Workdays are typically divided into shifts, such as morning day part for a restaurant or opening shift for a retail store. Hours. You'll want to include the start and end time of each employee's day or shift and how many hours they're scheduled on a given day or week. Worker names. Your schedule template will need space to include the name of each employee on the schedule. For instance, if you're building a Monday through Friday schedule, you'll need to list the names of every employee who is scheduled to work for the week. Location. It's helpful if employees know where they'll be working. For example, you may have one worker on the register and another who will work in the warehouse. Roles. Workers like to know what they'll be assigned to do. For example, if an employee works normally in electronics doing sales, but will be scheduled for a 4-hour trade show booth, that's helpful to know. If you include this information, you'll have an employee schedule template that can accommodate the needs of your small business in one location with a small team. Employee scheduling is an essential part of running a small business. Our free employee schedule templates will save you time from having to build your schedule from scratch, and a well communicated schedule is likely to help you reduce turnover and absenteeism. Plus, it may improve team productivity. All of that means more money in your bank account at the end of the day. Thank you for watching. Click to subscribe to our channel and click the link in the description below to read our free employee schedule templates and instructions article.